Hey, it's Ben Merman64. Yes, I am still doing this. We're back. I'm not giving up. I just needed a break. Anyway, we're back on the Dex Challenge grind. Sorry that it's been a while, like 2 weeks, I think. But I kind of needed a break. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on. It's around like I don't know. Sure. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk about that. Well, I guess we can have like mods in the background. So, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys won't think this is anything at all or whatever, I don't know. But either way, um basically it's all started a bit ago um when I had to take my cats to the vet. I have 3 cats. 2 of them had to go because one of them we'd been noticing was getting a little bit blind. Like, she would run into a bunch of furniture and stuff like that. It's unfortunate. Let's hope this guy doesn't have rust. It's probably sleep talk, rest, sleep talk, if I had to guess. But yeah, she had to go and plus my other cat has been having really bad constipation. There's Natu done for a while now. The first time we took him to the vet about it, they said it wasn't an issue. Let's run leftovers if we're gonna run the same set. They said it wasn't an issue, so we kind of just let it go. But it's maintained being a problem. So we took him to the vet, and he had 2 or no, it was 2 or more enemas. If you guys don't know what this is, just skip ahead like 10 seconds if you don't really want to hear about it. It's basically when they take a bag of water, put it up to your butt, and like put it into it. Yeah, that's the best way I can think of explaining that. So he was a bit traumatized from that because, I mean, who wouldn't be? Wow, we're zooming. So I had to take care of my 2 cats also because they had to take medicine. It was a lot to just do. Sure, leftovers. So that's why I haven't really been active. What do you run on this thing? The Giga Drain, Strength Sap, Quiver, Moon Blast? Sure. But it was also the fact that I started a job, and I'm sure a lot of you guys with full-time jobs and even some part-time jobs are gonna laugh at me, but I haven't done much since like March. So it was weird doing a bunch of a bunch of stuff, I guess, for multiple hours straight. But it's just at my local grocer. Um, I guess I can say what it is. It's ShopRite. I live in New Jersey. It's a local ShopRite. It's been a very positive experience so far. It's just kind of tiring, and between worrying about school coming up, which is also something important, school, work, and my cats, I just needed a bit of a break. I have been playing 1v1, but the thing is, I don't know. I just haven't had, I guess you could say, the energy to record. Or if I had the energy, I don't know. I don't have that much of an excuse, to be honest, but I did need a break. And even though, oh, that's bad. Even though school is starting and all that stuff, I still do want to do this content. I needed that bit of a break, but I'm not going to take another break, I hope. Uh yeah. Is there anything else? Honestly, that's kind of it. Um for updates on my personal life. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. But nice, we won that one. All right, cool. Marill. So, I mean, I guess I can talk about the stuff I've been doing with my job. I think I need huge power to actually do damage. Oh no, Giga Impact. Aqua Tail. Sing it, play rough. Yes. Anyway. We had done some like for instance, the other day it was literally 8 hours of just cleaning bathrooms and taking out the trash. It's been a very positive experience. I got very lucky, and one of my close friends, we didn't even know that this was gonna be a thing. I think I just have to click Aqua Tail into Aqua Jet and hope. Oh no. We didn't even know about that, but we actually ended up getting the job at the same time, going into training at the same time, and having all of our training schedules the same time. So I've been really lucky that I can do the training with one of my close friends. That was really, I'm very fortunate for that. It's made things a lot less boring because, of course, training, it's not the most entertaining thing. This is bad. I should have just play roughed and hoped, but whatever. Wow, superpower. But yeah. Anyway. What else can I talk about? I mean, there's stuff coming up. I got my school schedule, which is fine. It's weird because it's my school works on a B day schedule type thing where I mean, you have 2 different days. Water. Anyway. So I have one day that is completely chill, and then another day that's like super hard. Like I signed up for 3 AP courses. And one of them is every day, but I have all 3 plus physics. I'm taking why do you have poison jab? I'm taking CP physics instead of honors because I just wanted to take I'm taking 3 AP courses. I think it's fine if I take a CP course over an honors course. Why is there a level 40 Togedemaru? And why am I about to lose to it? But so I have freaking 3 AP classes and physics on one day. And then my other day is really chill, like gym and band and crap. I don't like what's happening here. Oh, I get it. I understand what's happening. So their plan is to spiky shield here. If they don't spiky shield here, I'm dead. Good. And now I have a 2/3 chance of winning. Unless they're max speed. Alright, cool. Azumarill, Sudowoodo, Politoed. We got some good stuff coming up. This hopefully we'll have a lot of progress. Let's just run band. I'm not lazy, but I'm just in a band mood, I guess. I don't know. Do I need Aqua Jet? I need Aqua Jet. Play rough. Superpower. Why not? Anyway, I mean it's good to be back. I did do some stuff. SSNL mainly. I lost round 4 to Here Comes Team Charm. I honestly just didn't. It's not that I didn't. I don't know. I think the thing is I had 2 weeks to prepare, so I made all my teams really early. And then I wasn't. I don't know. I just played really poorly. I'm gonna be honest here, but I did play today for round 5, and I got a reverse 3-0, which was really stressful. Also, I just saw in the chat and saw Smelly. Congrats to Smelly for Smelly Socks for getting the driver and Boat for getting global driver, I believe, right? Yeah, global driver. I doubt neither of them are watching this, but if you guys are, shout outs to you guys for getting that. You guys really deserve it. But I mean, this tournament's been doing very well. I'm just amazed that I've gotten to round 6, even though it's my first ever tournament like this. Why is Showdown so laggy? But it's been a very positive experience overall. I'll say that. I lose. I don't have anything for this thing. My best bet is that they misplay, and that's not going to happen. So, Rampardos is good. Is it, though? Is it? The thing is with Rampardos is it just has... It's so... Not weak, because, of course, it's really strong. I lose here. It's just so slow and frail. And if you want to make up for either of those, you have to sacrifice attacking stats. Like, if you want to go really bulky, that requires you to have either maybe a Resist Berry or AV or something, which already kind of limits your item choice because you'd rather have something like Choice Band or Life Orb to do more damage. And then also, you have to put a lot of investment because you are very frail. You have a good HP stat, but your defenses are kind of bad. So that takes away from your attack. Plus, of course, you're probably not going to run a plus attack nature. You're going to run something else. I don't know. It's just kind of not the best. So let's say that much. I have a good matchup here, I think. Worst case scenario, it's a burn up Arcanine. Alright, well that's rough. This is lucky though. I need either a defense drop or a crit. There's the defense drop I needed. And now I do more damage than he can heal. Also, Morning Sun has 3 PP left, so... That's Azumarill done. We're doing pretty well. We're 12-ish minutes in. Also, when I do have some time, maybe even just over this weekend, I'm going to start learning how to edit. I'm sure it's not the hardest thing. I know how to... What's this one weakness policy? I know how to do audio editing, so hopefully the videos will sound better. Stone Edge... But I am not very familiar with video editing, so we'll see how that goes. This video probably won't be edited, but maybe the next one, most likely the following one. I should have accounted for Magnemite. I just lose. Is there a move that I get? Do I get like Taunt? I do have Taunt. Let's go with Stone or Earthquake then. Yeah. Screw you, Magnemite. I mean, I've caught up with everything, I believe. I mean, I do like. Oh yeah, I've been getting into NU. I know this is not really 1v1 related, but I'm playing 1v1s. So it's fine. I've been getting into NU. I played. I mean, the 3 main tiers I played in Gen 7 were RU, Ubers, and 1v1. Of course, I've been active in 1v1 for a while. Little Cup team, okay? But I wanted to try getting into another tier. And honestly, looking at Ubers, it kind of just seemed boring. Dig. I'm going to counter. It just kind of seemed boring because it's just kind of Zacian. I don't really want to do a singles Dynamax meta. All that stuff. So instead, I tried RU, and I was having some fun with it. I really did like Stall in that tier. I know. I sound really lame. What do you run on this? Weather Ball, Psychic, Earth Power. I'm just gonna click the first moves I see. Sure. Like, I had a lot of fun with stall. I ran like Eldegoss, Slowbro, Galar stall because Regenerator is really fun, dumb, stupid, not broken, but dumb and stupid. Best pet's Ice Beam, Freeze. Anyway, but I mean, eventually, I got into a battle with another stall team, and as we kept going, he literally got people, like his friends, to join the battle I was in to like taunt me and crap, saying like, "Oh yeah, this is the stall god. You should just forfeit right now." And I did end up losing that battle, but I did have good faith that I had a chance. So of course I wasn't gonna forfeit. I muted them. But it really did leave a bad taste in my mouth. Also, yeah, I just lose. And unfortunately, also, I was dumb and didn't save the battle or the replay, so I wasn't able to report it. But apparently, the person who did it, it was like a weird tag and then Aqua. It was, I don't remember the full name of the person or whatever. It was Aqua. And according to the people on the, or in the 1v, or in the RU room, that person's banned, but I fought them anyway. And it was very toxic. I know somebody else fought Alex, and I know Alex didn't care, but they called him the N-word. That's just kind of not something you should do, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the most qualified, I guess you could say, to say stuff about that, but I know I certainly kind of don't want to be called that, and I'm not going to say it. I don't like, okay, I'm kind of digging myself into a hole here. Ignore me. But it's just like, it was just very toxic. And when I brought it up to people, they were getting a bit toxic. It was just not a fun time over in the RU room. Though I did like some of the mons. And of course, I did do a lot of RU before. And sweet, there's Politoed win. It just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I got recommended NU, and so far I've been having a lot of fun playing NU. I'm not gonna lie. I think Wooper's the next one. Yeah, Wooper's the next one. It's been a good time. Recommend it highly. I have a new. I've been working with a team recently. It's been a good time. What do you run on this? Sure. It just like the NU community has been a lot better than the RU community, and I'm sure there's plenty of people in the RU community that I'm sure are great people, like in the 1v1 community. It just made me appreciate the 1v1 more community more, honestly. You guys are great. And if you aren't a part of the 1v1 community, join the 1v1 community. I don't know why you'd be watching this and not in the 1v1 community, but do it if you're interested. I'm really confused by this dude. But yeah, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. And so NU's been really fun though. Especially with all the new drops, like they removed the NU ban list, and they had a bunch of new mons drop down, like Duraludon, Executor, Sableye. There's been a lot, of course, since then. A lot of mons like Haunter, and Executor have been either rebanned or just banned for the first time. I'm really confused by this Eevee. Okay. But it's like the team I've been using is like Ninjask, what is it? Ninjask, Drampa, Clefairy, Ninetales, Silvally Steel. Why am I forgetting the last one? God, OBS slows down a computer a fair amount. That's kind of unfortunate. Why am I forgetting the last one? Kind of mad that I'm forgetting it. whatever. But it's been, it's a really fun team. Yeah. Do I just click Toxic, or do I click Scald? This guy's gonna trick me. I got a burn, which is nice. Still probably lose. Especially because I gave him lefties. Let's see how Struggle does. And if Struggle doesn't do much, I'll probably just forfeit. Oh yeah, especially if Superpower, yeah, no. Thankfully for finding battles very quickly, we've made a lot of progress. I have a decent chance to get Magnemite and Togedemaru. Scald burns. We going again? What do you mean, buddy? I'm just gonna Scald burn you. What's your... It's just like, for a lot of new people, like, of course, this is really low ladder. A lot of people who are new to 1v1, the immediate thing that jumps out at them is fear. And of course, fear is annoying for this type of challenge because you only have one mon. And a lot of these mons aren't the best suited to fight fear. The thing is with fear is it's pretty strong in the fact that it hard counters certain playstyles and or certain mons. But it also just has some huge weaknesses. Like priority, actually not priority. Stuff like a lot of them get foiled by poison or steel types, or like magic guard or magic bounce, stuff that makes you immune to toxic. If they're running, like the main fear mons I'm talking about is Togedemaru, Magnemite, Aeron. Yeah, there we go. Get out. But stuff like that, it's appealing. But once you know how to counter fear, it's really easy. And it's not like a lot of other things where, I have, like, I'm trying to think while I'm typing. Not Moonlight. What's it called? Morning Sun. And I don't know what else this thing runs. Let's run Shadow Ball. Anyway, it just that stuff, it just loses the taunt. It loses to multi-hit moves. So stuff like Scale Shot, stuff like Rock Blast, stuff like Icicle Spear. It just loses to a lot, and it is somewhat appealing, especially for new players, because it seems like such an easy way to win. I'm going to change this to specs, but it just isn't, you know? It just, a lot of the time, gives you a little crutch that you wouldn't have otherwise, because you are using a mon that has 0 versatility. What are you going to run on Magnemite that's not Toxic, Recycle, Protect? And I think the last move, I know in Gen 7 it was like HP Ice, or just something to hit neutrally, probably like Flash Cannon or something. What are you going to run that's not that? Because most mons have a way to deal with what they're weak to. Is this Sub-Roost Kyurem? Okay. What is one OU? Anyway, nice. Umbreon's next. It's just, I don't know. Fear, it's weird. Oh yeah, Sock is another Fearmon. And the thing is with Sock and also Sock and my god, I can't think. Sock, Togedemaru is the fact that they actually, if you're not paying attention, you might not see that they are running Fear. Because Sock and Togedemaru are already, I'm not going to say the biggest threats, especially for Togedemaru, but they're still fairly big threats, so just without fear. So I can totally see somebody Like, I've done this before, where you just don't think it's fear, and then you just lose. Do I die to a fish's friend? No, but I died to 2 fish's friends. But yeah, the main thing is it's just not versatile at all, really. And it has really set in stone counters. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. This thing's probably going to trick me. But I think I just have to hope and click taunt. Yeah. I wasn't going to kill it with foul play either way. My best bet was taunt. Actually, I don't know. Probably was toxic in retrospect. Whatever. It doesn't matter all that much. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm kind of stressed. School starts tomorrow for me, and we're doing a weird mixed schedule thing. So I have 0 clue how that's gonna go. One of my teachers for tomorrow hasn't even said anything, which just concerns me. Mono Ghost against my Umbreon. That's fine. They're probably gonna go Aegislash though, if I had to guess. Which I lose to Aegislash if it has Sacred Sword. Maybe even I probably still win. Or Corsola if it has Rest. I think I win otherwise. Anyway, but I've been stressed out with all this stuff happening. More to come. I've been kind of stressed. But it's okay. I'm sorry. This is just me venting. Alright, I have taunt. I win. Sorry about the venting session, I guess. It is kind of nice to just talk. And I don't know what else to talk about right now. Confusory. Probably is Nightshade if I had to guess. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. So, I mean, this will be a bit. I mean, okay, so we have Let's get Slowking done. Oh my god, I'm so happy you don't have to do Unknown. I have no clue what they're gonna do for Unknown, because Unknown, what was its one move? Hidden Power. What are you gonna use to replace Hidden Power? I guess Secret Power, or they're gonna introduce Hidden Power back in the game. Which I don't think they would do that, but like either way, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I'm just happy I don't have to do it yet because it's awful. It's not a fun experience. Also, I do have to do. Wait, did I do Galarian? Yeah, I did Galarian Slowpoke. When DLC 2 comes out, scream at me to do Galarian Slowking. I need to remember to do Galarian Slowking. So let's just do normal Slowking, and then I'll probably just call it a day. Let's just run specs because I'm boring. Yeah. Psychic. Does it get Fire Blast? Yes. Hydro Pump. It gets a lot of coverage. I'll just run Focus Blast because it was the first move I saw. But like I ran a Slowking and I forget, was it round 2 or round 4? I think it was round 2. It was pretty cool. AV plus its massive special bulk allows it to tank a fair amount of hits, and I ran counter in the last slot, so I can beat. It allowed me to beat a lot of physical mons and special mons, plus of course the move pool. It's super nice. I ran the same moves except counter over Focus Blast. I might have had Scare for Scald over Hydro Pump. I honestly don't remember. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. That was some good progress. I'm not gonna lie. We'll start off with Wobbuffet. We're actually zooming through. Yeah, we're like halfway through Gen 2. That's because a lot of these mons haven't been introduced yet. What do we have next episode? Wobbuffet, Dunsparce, Steelix, Quillfish, Azure, Shuckle. That's a lot of bugs. Sneasel. Piloswine. I'll probably end with Piloswine, if I had to guess. Though I don't know. I mean, 1 or 2, I would say probably 3 at max. More episodes. And I'll be done with Gen 2. Until DLC 2 comes out or whatever. I also have to remember to go back for Slowking. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun. I'm glad I'm back. Have a good one. Stay safe. And see you next time.